Hey guys, MrPokke here. So today we're gonna be reviewing alleged slander on me in the HSR Twitter community. Without further ado, let's take a look and see how people think of MrPokke. I have not seen this that much myself, but I did come across this one particular tweet which I think is honestly absolutely fucking diabolical. Like, what the hell is that? What the actual fuck is that gift, bro? So that was the only that I've seen so far, but from what I've been told, there were a lot of slander to MrPokke. So without further ado, okay, that is very nice. Oh, Dabstep, Lore, Amane, Ashikai, and Black Nova, Game Chronicles, Jojo, Combat, Lulu Yunjin, MrPokke. Chat, where's the thank you gif? Where's the thank you gif? Does anyone have the thank you gif? Bro, I need a thank you gif to reply. I need a thank you gif to reply. If anyone can find that for me. Google it. I'm so lazy, guys. Can someone just send me the link? I'm so lazy. VIP. Oh, okay, thank you. That's really good. Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. That's really good. Okay, wait, let me save this real quick. It's not saving. Oh, wait, hold up. Back and thank you. Okay. Thank you. Hey, I don't think that is a slander. That is in fact a very lovely chatter who loves MrPokke's content for combat. At entertainment, we have AGKK, Unreal Dreamer, Zoltica, Mischief, as well as I'm Inflamed. That is very nice. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Wave Man, I'm back. That is very cool. If lore or story content, Murder of Birds, Glitter, Zakoda, Unreal Dreamer, Amante, AGKK, Viridian Dawn. If guide and showcase, Herschel or Sentient, Zeto, Genshin, Ken, Rona, Groba, Certified. If entertainment, Mia, Aoyama, and MrPokke. My number one question is, wait, why am I not there for lore and story? Bro, they literally call me Mr. Lore, bro. Bro, they literally call me Mr. Lore, guys. Why am I not there for lore and story? And this is not even like Zenless Zone 0 lore and story or like Wuthering Waves lore and story. This is HSR, bro. Bro, this is HSR lore and story, guys. How can I not be here for HSR lore and story? Nah, I think there's a absolutely insane amount of slander. And I'm not too happy with that, right? I'm not too happy with that. That's Queen and Mother. Alright, that's very cool. Yay! I disappear into the sea of butterflies. Yo! Guide makers. MrPokke, Guova Certified, and Brexaphone. Story reactions, Pixie, B, AGKK, Zakotica, Ami, Macha, Mina, Unreal Dreamer, blah, blah, blah. Lore and theory crafting, Ashikai, and Cat Blue. Hey, you know what, chat? At the end of the day, yo! Mr. Vikran. Thank you so much for the Canadian $13 super chat. I just saw your video on Eru Rage Bait. In my opinion, Eru deserved doing that Rage Bait, but damn, that E6 Babin was total Mr. HSR move. More respect, truly Mr. HSR. Thank you so much, Mr. Vikram. I really appreciate your honest and genuine community feedback. And there it is, chat. This is why YouTube frogs are the best frogs in the entire world, right? I love YouTube frogs. That is very nice, very good, right? Thank you so much. Let's just continue on because hey, so far I haven't seen crazy slander yet though. It has been pretty positive, which is honestly really good. Guoba, I was bet Alpaca, Chewy, Wave, and Hoya, really good, very good. And there it is, guys. And bro, this feels less like a slander thread, and it feels more like a glaze thread. Because it appears that MrPokke is a household name within the Honkai Star Rail community, if I can say so myself. My favorite currency war streamer Zox, that's W. Alright, Cthulhu, that's very, very. Would it be controversial to... What did I do, guys? Why is it controversial to say my name? Say my name. Say it. Say it loud and proud. Say. His content is funny to me and his guides are also pretty in-depth. And there it is, guys. Wait, why is it controversial, by the way? What could be this reaction to this be? Okay, so nobody replied. So TLDR, it is actually not controversial. That is very, very cool. Guoba, hey, and there it is. And hey, you know what? Since bro literally tagged me, I'm just gonna hit him. Please don't clip that out of context because I'm obviously not gonna hit him. But I'm gonna hit him with a thank you, right? I will hit him with a thank you. That is very, very, very nice. Thank you, Mr. Arthur. That is very, very kind of you. Moving on. Waveman and Zeox, the best. I used to watch Pokke, but nowadays I watch mostly lore CCs. Nova, Impact, Ashikai, Rain Torrity, Emanate, and more. Okay, you know what? That is a fair statement. But Stray Lavian, if you ever come across this clip, would you be surprised to know that MrPokke is actually also a lore CC? Bro, ask me anything about the HSR lore. I guarantee you, I can give you a satisfactory answer. You know what? I'm a prover. Hey, chat, ask me any lore question right now to prove that I am actually a lore CC. Ask me any question, chat. Ask me any question. Ask. Feel free. Excellent question. What is an emanator? Excellent question by Mr. Melon Turtle. So an emanator in Honkai Star Rail, they are essentially doomed to be tier 3 until MiHoYo gives them a Nova Flare or an additional vertical support. Generally speaking, you kind of want to just skip them, right? Excellent question. So with that, I have cemented my position as a lore CC. Looking forward to you coming back to our streams very, very soon. That was obviously Rage Bait and SLANDER. Please do not take that too hard. Let's continue. Goba is very, very cool. Let's alright, very, very cool. Goba, that's very, very nice. Very, very nice. I used to like Pokke, like his OG days of ending. Now he's just yapping for the sake of yapping. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Use code Pokke for 10% off gamer subs. And I will see you guys next time. Boom, boom, boom. And there it is, right? Excellent, excellent response. Pretty much just Guoba, alright. Pokke or Kevin. What? Pokke or Kevin if I hate myself and I want to get rage baited. Okay. Did you know facial is the strongest DPS in HSR? Endeavor do, Endeavor D's, right? What else? What else? This is chill. Alright, that is chill. That is very, very chill. W. 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 Yay! Yippee! Yay! Yippee! Goofy editing and showcases. No! Wait, bro. I have a perfect response. And there it is. Thank you so much, Mr. Dio. That is very, very nice. I was back. I was back. That is very nice. MrPokke. Okay. Outside of gameplay, Emanate, that's very, very cool. The occasional MrPokke video will get recommended after I look at a few build guides of his channel. I know it's clickbait, mass-produced slop, and he does an annoying YouTube voice, but I support the grind low-key. Kanina Chao Jibai don't play understand. What Okay, you know what? I think that is gonna be the least YouTube voice that you would ever expect. If I sometimes Bogey, I think that's pretty. Box 2 for TFT Lamvao. I watch all HSR content, but probably miss the Bogey and Kevin. These are the Guoba guy. The Guoba guy. Oh, SLANDER. All right. Weird. What do you mean weird? How am I weird, bro? How am I weird? Chat, how am I weird, guys? Bro, how the fuck am I weird? Bro, that is freaky. Right, that is freaky. And that is also because Chat plays Zenless Zone 0. And Goon to Wuthering Waves. And Goon to basically any gacha game in their existence. Bro, how am I weird, bro? As guy. Bro, as is class at the end. Alright, but that is very, very interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, yay! Okay, very nice. Very good. Okay. Kachulu, very good. W Kachulu, by the way, for organizing the podcast is very, very nice. Okay. W. Okay, I swear I have not seen like extremely bad SLANDER so far at all. And okay. That is very, very okay. That is very, very cool. Very, very cool. It's really hard. That is really, really cool. If not Pokey, then I don't know you. Oh my goodness. Grifox Gaming. That is a fucking W statement right there. Here you go. Here you go. If you don't watch Pokey, you don't even know who that is, right? Thank you, Mr. Grifox Gaming. That is an accept. Never has there once been a truth this much ever. Mr. Pokey, because he is funny and entertaining to watch, you know what? Here is a thank you for your words of encouragement, if I can say so myself. That is very, very nice. Very, very good. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very good. Yep. Okay. Okay, you know what? Maybe bro ran out of skill points, so it's not that bad, right? That is very, very cool. Very nice. Very good. Okay. Yippee. Okay. Yippee. Okay, I genuinely don't think there has been anything that I can call as SLANDER. So I am going to wrap up this. Okay, let me try to speed around to see like if there's any like create. Oh wait, hold up. All right, last comment, guys. Last comment. MrPokke is very funny and can be very in-depth about HSR. But if I just need a quick how to build character, I will usually jump to Guoba. You know what? And my chat thinks I'm not funny. I am gonna come to the end of the video right here. Try to Control F. What? You know it doesn't load, right? Like, it won't load the entire thing. You have to scroll down and let it load. Which is why this Control F thing don't work, bro. But you know what? I am gonna come into the end of this video right here. This is honestly a pretty interesting thread. Who are your favorite HSR CCs? This MrPokke really weird? Is he funny? Is he deserving of the title as SLANDERer or LARPer? Let me know what y'all think. And I will see you guys on the Clips channel. Thank you. Alright, I think that is pretty good, guys. I think that was a lot better than I expected. Because I legit thought like I was destroyed, bro. Mr. Streamer, I managed to clear the first anomaly. Like, guys, if you want to clear easier supports with Hornet, that's very, very cool. Read Sena. My last message. Oh. Okay. My go-to is every blah 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 blah. Some CCs like MrPokke, I don't like. I don't like because they're annoying. I feel like they just farm the game every match. Brother, it's called playing. Okay, I will never ever be angry at a chatter. Personally, I think that if I'm a content creator that is playing the game, I should be allowed to play the game. But I really, really appreciate your statements right here.
You have cooled your last cool, my man.